My Gavan and Melonine, and well met indeed. I'm Arachir Galadirthan, and welcome to episode 3 of Eltharion's Conquest of the Badlands, as we now fight against the Great Green Prophet. Sorry, I've called him the Great Green Prophet. Sue me. I shan't be talking in their pathetic language. We're fighting against the orcs, and we should really have auto-resolved this battle because it is hugely in our favour, but we're fighting it anyway because we want to capture another person, being, creature, fungus, for our prison, Athel. So here we are again, lining up as ever, and their reinforcements are coming in from somewhere, but I don't know where. There should be reinforcements, but I don't know where they are. Oh no, hang on, because we're attacking the town, they all come in one big go, don't they? Yes, so there they are. Our enemy is arrayed against us out on the plain. If we can, let's all move forward a touch. Eltharion, actually, if we can get you on the edge, and you over on this side. So who we are after is this small little fellow at the back here. He's small, he's shifty, and this time he's not. He's Spite Backbiter. It's like a name generator, isn't it? It's created their names. It's like you put in evil-sounding names, and the generator just throws out some bizarre results. Oh, they've got some of those pump wagon things. Snotling pump wagons. Look at that. Would you believe that thing even works? How does it actually work? How does it move forwards? The guy at the back is steering, but what makes it go? Oh, this guy! Pedaling! It's pedaling. That's ridiculous. Anyway, something is going to have to be done because the enemy is going to flank us hard and our archers must survive. So... oh, look at that. I completely ignored them because I've spent so much time watching those pump wagons. If you could all just sort of shift around a touch. And I really would like those wargs taken down, please. Not too bothered about what's coming down the middle. They don't really have any archers, so our giant archer army has got to deal with these people now. Now let's pull up a bit. Ah, yes, the spearmen caught that flank. You keep firing on those. Hit that one at the back. It shall be done. Archers. Swiftly. Then turn. Right, we've got some use for you. If you would. Thank you. Ah, the pump wagons have arrived. Eltharion's getting stuck in over there, though. It will be done. Moving the archers around. You're going to want to go further away. Onward. There we are, into position. You're going to get wrecked by those pump wagons. Absolutely annihilated. If you could fire at those archers over there, then you might as well fight. I'm not even using you. That's a waste. What a waste of your talents. Oh, and they've warred. We go. Onward. Just keep peppering them in the back. Archers. Acknowledge. Oh, we've got 2 units caught up in that. Orders received. Shoot them. In Moranian's name, bang sword strikes. The Phoenix is still fighting, still punching away nicely. Acknowledge. It's just the for duty. For Assyrian. Move. Units like that cause a problem, isn't it? But if we can just pull away in time. Is that where our fellow is? Gogra, Goblin Big Boss. I'm the big boss. Oh, I've done it. I've broken and I've spoken like them. Someone come, reach through the screen and shake me violently. Oh, where did I start this one? Oh, yeah. I go by the time. I note that episode 2 was actually only 50 minutes because I had to pause halfway through and go and do something. And can you fire away? Oh, I've chosen the wrong enemy there. Nah, you're caught in the middle. Oh, hang on. You might be doing it. Yeah, yes. Oh, Eltharion, how I love thee. Right, we're not at the point yet where we can get him. Moving out. We advance. The enemy general. But we're soon. We're there soon. Get the Phoenix over there. You can move over. Have we actually lost anything? Ah, one of our spears is quite decimated. Break yourselves away from one another. Take off, take off, take off. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. It's happened. It's happened. Archers, come up here. Spearmen, keep him busy. Keep him busy. Keep him busy. Get the Phoenix ready. You get out of the way. You get out of the way. Phoenix, get in there and keep him busy. Spears, just move out of the way. Oh, wrong unit. Keep him busy. The archers are coming. Wherever you are, wherever you can shoot, shoot. Just as the Phoenix gets in the way. No, take off. Use your wings. You've got wings. Use your damn wings. Get in front of him. The archers keep up the fire. We need to get him a lot lower. Come on, come on. Surely you're faster than a goblin. No, he's going to get away, isn't he? Oh, we need to turn on them much quicker than we are. It's quite irritating that a fleeing goblin is faster than a high elf. He's tiny. He's got little legs. How on earth is he managing to do this? By cheating, that's how. Oh, no. Did he escape or did he die? Don't play the game at times 6 speed. Oh, dear. Well, end the battle. Pyrrhic though it was, victory it remains. 546 losses for Eltharion, but Spite, Backbiter, and Gogrut are down. But my brain isn't quick enough to process all the information, and so the part of my brain that said you need to slow the game down didn't get the message to my hand quick enough to get it across to slow the game down. Although I have the slowing down keys on my mouse actually, so it's just it's all over the place. So we didn't catch Spite. The whole reason why I fought that battle was to capture him, because we could have easily allowed the auto-resolve to do it. Foolish. We lost a spearman. Oh, that's a pretty penny for a sack, isn't it? Go on.
On your feet. Prince Eltharion.
And then stand inside it so that it likes us a bit more. I'll take a unit of those, because we've got the money. In fact, I'll take a couple of units of those. Well, why not just pad you all out? What the hey? It doesn't cost much to repair, and we can get some money here, methinks. Chuck in a plaza. It's only a couple of turns, and it'll pay us for a while. We can perform the Vaul invocation, which gives us a thing, doesn't it, as well as all of that. For 10 turns, you get those bonuses, but then you also get a unique reward, don't you? But I'm not sure I really want that for 1,500. But we do want Quartermaster. What else did we half get? Merchant Lord. We'll get that after we finish with the Quartermaster. But I will take Quartermaster, and again, a bit more money comes through. Heading back to Ivres. Can we reach Eltharion? Oh no, we don't want to reach Eltharion. We now want to head down there and take the Shrine of Loic.
Get at me, Ed. Gladly.
Because you're Safari, and you don't like me. I could probably pay you to like me. Can I chuck a trade agreement on top of that?
I agree.
Yes! Safari's on board. We have 2 on our side now, or 3 in fact, with Kothic. We've lost trade with Eotane, who aren't doing very well at all, because it's Tiranoc, isn't it? Oh no, Illyrian. Illyrian is at war with Eotane and Tres. It's all going on over there in the west.
High Elven Archmage.
Do we have enough to go through, or should we just abandon that and head for Trace? I think we should abandon it and head for Trace. But I'd really like it, that's the problem. It's just that it's got a bigger garrison, it's got quite the garrison, and they're only going to train more troops, so I think we'll leave that for Safari. And disappointingly, we will head back north.
The Archmage marches.
Oh, sorry.
Out of reach.
Kothic, I'm going to need military access, or you're not going to like me.
You may approach and make your request.
I gotta pay you for military access. This is ridiculous.
I think this.
Oh, I hate ye. How am I gonna fight? Idiots. So now either they've got to die before we can go anywhere, or we've got to sail out and around, I suppose. Does this place like me? No, not really. And we do always quite like having plazas in Capital cities, because they upgrade more in capital cities. Oh, I should have got that. Construction cost down to 25%. But then it doesn't give a direct benefit, does it? And the 25% though, would that be worthwhile? And we'd have to wait a while before we can even build it. No, I'm going to just go for that. No, I'm not. I'm going to fight against my... It helps to build it. The sooner you build it, the better it is. That's always in the back of my head. So we're going to go for that instead of the...
Magic in purest form.
The other thing... The craftsman, what's it actually called? I look at it so much, but I didn't really note the name. Elven artisans. Craftsmen, artisans, and fairground in the third tier. They don't like us down in the southern Badlands, but that's all right. Grul Migdal has only recently been captured. Right, so now we need to just sit and wait. The greenskins will come. Ah, Tyrion, what you about? Yes, I'm on board with that. I'd like Tyrion, because I'd like Tyrion. Oh, I didn't move Cavill, did I? He's stuck in the ocean still. Broken axe and the bloody hands have just confederated. Oh, no. So, we are now at either... Does that force peace? Or are we now at war with the broken axe?
Your prestige
Oh, we got money. Nice.
News of your
Naval discipline's done.
Spreads far and wide.
A hero has been recruited for us.
Power is noted by even the
Despite us
most
not
distant
wanting one.
of kings and bestial lords.
Let's get those. Yes. We did well, thank you.
You can't drum swine.
Ah, no, so it breaks the war.
Or else.
Oh, no, it doesn't. Why are you not... Oh, you are at war with me. Sorry, I'm looking... I've played Elithanar too much. I'm looking for the crow. I'm thinking, where's my black... where's my crow icon? Right, so we're at war with Grom, whether we wanted it or not. But he is at war with a lot. Let's just go back and double check that. Clan Vulcan, I don't know where they are. He's at war with Safri, bizarrely, despite how far away they are. And Clan Moors, but he is no longer at war with Karazakarak. Or is it the other way around? No, it is Karazakarak. And he's no longer at war with the Border Princes either.
Greetings.
Thorgrim is starting to like us more. Border Princes don't seem too all that bothered.
Do not greet me as a friend.
A weak order.
I'm not paying you for... I've tried to pay you and you've rejected me, so...
Soon I'll be all powerful.
Yes, hello there. I couldn't trouble you to attack the orcs, could I? That
No
would be
good.
really, really helpful. Ekrund. Where's Stone Mine Tower? Oh, up the coast. So it looks like Bitterstone Mine is the next best thing. But hang on, we just got that lord, didn't we?
Age of Ulthuan.
Eltharion. And you're a life, aren't you? No, you're a heavens. You're a heavens. I don't really want you, if I'm honest. Have you got a trait that's good? Bonus to research rate? I'm sorry, friend. This may... I'm just not interested. So, I'm going to cut you out. Apologies for that.
True magic.
So, carrying on. So, we've gotten rid of her. I'm not going to have her. No, I don't need to say that because it just happened. I always forget that when I edit videos. For you, no time has passed. But for me, about 15 minutes just passed. But yes, I removed her. But here we are. We've arrived in the true lands. Oh, Alith, I miss you so much. I need your ambushing ability. I'm going to ally you with you, though. Definitely. And to be honest, I would absolutely love it if we could get to a point where we feel a mutual benefit between the two of us to kind of join together, you know? Let's make that happen, Alith. You and I, we're outsiders to the rest of these haughty high elves. But together, we will rule them all.
The time is
Come on! Where's my intrigue? We want Alith on side. Nagaroth, there it is. Boom, Shaka Khan.
Servant of
Now that I'm here, though, I'm not all that interested, really, in anything else. I suppose we can...
things to ponder.
In fact, I'm really not all that interested. I'd quite like you to actually sail down and join with Eltharion, because I don't have much use for you up here. But then I suppose we're about to go to war with Trace, so you might as well just head back, mightn't you? You might as well just pop back. I only needed you to go and find him. I can do it right, but I'm not going to do it right. And now we've got to work out, will we just incur their wrath, or
You may approach. What
will
would
we
you
have to sail
for the
around?
next king, stranger?
Why do you not want military access? It's a lot of money, but I don't really want to lose the reliability very high. I've been burned with that.
Impossible.
I've been burned with that before, and I do not want to go back to that kind of position. But it's such a small province. But then I suppose we could arrive at Elysia from the sea. But we've got to sail so far out, and you take attrition, don't you? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. Let's move to the border, and hopefully we can move through in one turn without doing any real damage. So on the next turn, we should be able to just scoot through. We'll do that. Can you train another unit while you're there, then? Yes, we're coming up against... Oh, you only get one unit of Sea Guard at a time. Oh, but we get Faith Bearers. Oh, costly. Costly is the word. Goodness gracious. No, chuck in some archers. Archers, always, always, always archers. We don't need spearmen because we've got the rangers. No, do we take spearmen? What the hell? Take 3 more units. And Southern Badlands is happy to improve. Nor Yvresse is probably the best place to upgrade, isn't it? Although I don't know, because if we upgrade one of those, we can... Well, we get Lothern Seaguard for free. We definitely want to upgrade that. How much do you cost? 3,200. It's probably better to go for that, isn't it? Rather than the building at the moment. Untainted goes up as well, which isn't a problem, but... I'm going to do it. We're going to upgrade Nor Yvresse. We already could have built the harbour, actually. Will that finally allow us to trade with the people around us?
Prince Eltharion,
Right, and we're ready here.
the warden
Ooh.
of Tor Yvresse.
Bitterstone Mine
They
stands
cannot
clear, but
live.
then we are going to get swamped, aren't we, by these? We really need someone else. Oh no, look, they're getting destroyed. Wherever there's a ruin, my gut instinct, having played this game for a wee while now, is to always assume that they're Skaven.
The warden.
So we must do the same here. We must assume that that is a Skaven hold. Khemri has gone to war with Numas. Oh, and they've come for us. And who has come for us? Wurzag himself. But we're way too close.
Forgive me, Father.
We'll withdraw for now. We don't want the garrison getting involved. Although, have you withdrawn far enough away? Just about. We could go... I don't know.
The green skin.
See, if I was Eltharion right now, I could ambush and kill that one without getting the garrison involved.
Forget it.
Wurzag is only level
No
4.
glory.
Sort your life out,
Only
mate.
service.
Sort your life out, mate. No, we aren't really good enough to take that force on, are we? But we could always go north and sack Stone Mine, couldn't we, actually? Can they chase us? They probably can't chase us.
Hesitation.
It's a gamble, but we're
Unacceptable.
going for it. We're going for it. Yes, there's no armies around.
He
Ha!
Elf one's call.
We will sack and burn this place to the ground. And from there, glory will reign. Did we just end the turn?
Trained
No.
by the White
We've
Tower.
not ended the turn yet. We are going to do that now. And then we're going to scooch through, take trace.
How can vermin
Sorry, why are you coming to war with me? Oh, a non-aggression pact. Oh yeah, go on. Don't like the Skaven, and they're up there with my hated enemies. But action must be... No way can you move that far! You disgust me. You disgust me for many reasons, but in this specific instance, it's because you can move as far as me. You've got a melee specialist with one finger. It's rather oxymoronical. Wurzag, the Great Green Prophet himself, is only level 4 though, so not too much of a threat, I wouldn't have thought. Orc Biggins, and then just a horde of garbage trash, as we are often used to seeing.
This is our swarm.
This is the battle. This is our time, men. For if we are to win today, the Broken Axe tribe, certainly Wurzag's branch of the tribe, has been cast asunder. And the mopping up of this region shall be easily completed. We gamble again, but we all know what's going to happen. 5. Start deployment. The reinforcements is a single guy, so we're not bothered about that.
we will obey.
So move the spears. Give me a long line.
Archers!
Archers will maneuver you
Orders to see.
as and when appropriate in a moment, because they will have more troops than us. Considerably more. Look at that line.
Spearmen!
Right, spearmen. Just form a nice wide line. Team 3. I kind of want you on the side,
We go!
because I'd really like to facilitate running you around the sides, rather than just firing over the top. It will require our spearmen to hold, which they probably won't do, as they let me down so often. If we can capture Wurzag, that'd be fantastic. But I understand from Mandalore Gaming's review of this DLC that if you capture a legendary lord such as Wurzag, it doesn't actually have any added benefits to the prison.
Archers!
Let's move 2 of you at least back to fire on what is going to come. You are going to target that snotling pump wagon.
Understood.
You guys can go out. We've got a cavalry over there.
Acknowledge.
You are ready to fire. Loose at your leisure. There's quite a lot of them. We'll be alright. Stay true. Stay firm. Stick together. What? Well, Wurzag comes with a bit more of a punch than we first thought. Take those. Pumpling. You, the big ones at the back. You, those front ones. You guys, shift position slightly to the side. Come on, bring down those. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Oh, they're targeting the Phoenix. Pull him into the center. Don't shoot him! Not yet. Right, that's perfect. Now, change to the Savage Orcs. The Snotlings, did you manage? No, you didn't. Change. Oh, they did. No, no, stop what you're doing.
Understood.
Go on, get some shots off. They're only attacking the edge of you.
Archers! For the Ever Queen!
I am ever ready.
Phoenix's time is now.
March! Apace! As you say.
Pull yourselves out.
Kill them!
Target the archers.
Archers!
You guys finish those archers. All of you target those except for you. Yeah, bring those down because they're going to come back and we do not want that. Get in there and help Eltharion. Eltharion. He pronounces the on very... he gives a lot more emphasis on the on than I was expecting he would.
Without fail.
Keep firing on those pump wagons. Keep firing on those... Although you can move around now. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Eltharion!
Keep it up, Elf.
Asa, withdraw!
Oh, bugger, our archers are fleeing. But the Savage Orcs have put themselves right out on a limb.
Archers! Loyal! For the Ever Queen!
Now they're routing. The pump wagons are out.
Loyal! You're in there!
And even if they aren't, there's only one left.
We
Oh,
go!
the war has kicked in. Let's get the Phoenix into the sky.
As you say. Asa!
Curling around. You guys
Without question.
target those archers. If you would target them. And if you guys run around. Oh, no.
Move!
No, 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 no.
Pull back!
Come and get a charge off on those.
Archers! For duty!
Get a shot. Get at least one shot off. Nice. Shooting on the move.
Draw back!
You maneuver. Phoenix is almost ready.
Archers! Move! As you say, setting forth!
Target the units on the sides. No, Phoenix. Use your wings! How many times?
Eltharion! The might of Ivres!
Archers! It shall be done! It shall be done! Orders received!
Oh, he's using his power a lot, isn't he? Curl across there. Hit them.
Asa, withdraw!
No, don't withdraw. Stay strong, my bearded friends.
Warden of Alqua!
How we diddling over here?
Archers! Asa, advance! It will be done! For the Ever Queen!
Their numbers, their numbers, their numbers.
Archers!
Come on, get back in the fight.
Loyal!
You on those.
Archers! It will be
You on
done!
those. Not using the Phoenix enough.
It shall be done!
Oh no, that's the Goblin Big Boss. Get away from the archers. Shoot them.
Orders understood!
No, you all shoot them.
Archers!
You come back in. Phoenix, I need you.
Eltharion! They die!
Tharian on those. Phoenix take to the skies. Who is shooting and fighting you, Eltharion? Oh, it's
Execute them.
a goblin war boss. Go on, finish him off. Although you're taking a fair bit of damage. Oh, bugger, our archers are out of arrows.
For Assyrian!
It's a situation we had hoped not to see. You're never going to shoot those in time.
Assor, withdraw!
No, it's over, isn't it? And they're all going to be withdrawing. And because we were army force marching, the entire army is going to die. So we've got to fight to the death.
Assor, withdraw! It will be done. Ancestors!
Shoot the archers, shoot the archers. It's withdrawing all over the place. We are horrendously outnumbered. But the Phoenix has given its best shot. It's Wurzak that's going to be the problem, isn't it? Oh no, even Eltharion's running now. Oh, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. It doesn't matter that, I mean, A, we are outnumbered, and also, of course, their lord still lives. Caught some of them, but that was generally a waste. But we just can't.
It shall be done.
We can't rout yet.
Attack! We away!
We have to try. We're never going to win. They've got like 3 generals left alive. I mean, look at that. The Arcane Phoenix is good, but it's not 700 orcs and 3 fighters good.
Archers! Beloved!
But we can go and try.
Acknowledged!
The Goblin Big Boss is about to rout them. The Phoenix has actually done remarkably well. Wurzak has not stood up to that Phoenix at all.
Seal!
If we can kill him, I wonder if the boost to morale loss would be significant or not. Does that give anything other than... Oh, it totally reduces their... Go on, give it a whirl. We've got reinforcements coming.
Will obey! For the king!
The Phoenix is pretty good.
Archers!
No, it's over. They're all running.
Death to all! Pull back!
It's over. It's done. Eltharion has been defeated. Our lands stand completely open. We should not have run. But how did they catch us at normal speed when we had the speed boost? Are orcs inherently quicker? Is that a trait I am not privy to? Very possibly. We'll see the damage. I'm sure that our entire army dies, doesn't it? I'm almost convinced that's the case. So we lose all of those experienced forces. Yes, it does indeed. Wurzak loses almost nothing, and will reclaim his lands very quickly. And we have to wait, what, 5 turns or something before Eltharion can come back? We are undone. Our lands in the south stand open. We earn a lot of money while he's dead.
High Elven Archmage. Full speed, Assyria!
There we are. Now just hang there for a second, and or for a turn rather. Door of Escambir is one of those. And over here, we can't do out because our army is dead. But we can upgrade that. How long do you have to wait? 4 turns. It's alright, we'll wait our 4 turns. They'll definitely take back Dragon Ball mines, so we might as well destroy that. Hang on, 450, it generates 60. So are we going to hold that town for 8 turns? I don't think so. Because that's how much money we'd make if we just destroy it now. I think just destroy it now. They're almost certainly going to take it. It didn't cost much anyway. Oh, it's just a shame we don't have Gorgazan. And Kemri's looking pretty... Well, he's not looking all that powerful, actually. We probably should have gone to war with him when we had the chance. Anyway, our attention is then turned to Trace for 4 turns as our great lord has given his life in service to Tor Ivres. Perhaps a little unwillingly, it has to be said. The Skullcrag have been defeated. We no longer have orcs in our realm, but Safari now has half of our province. We should have focused perhaps more on... We should have not focused as much on the Badlands and just were focused on...
The Archmage marches.
Oh dear, blimey, we're not going that
There
way.
must
Just
go.
focused on securing Toribres before we moved.
Infused by Hoet's wisdom.
Speak your peace.
Cavill, if you could get back, that'd be fantastic.
Ridiculous.
Kothic, come on, get involved. You've got Silver and Guard already. Get involved, get involved. You're needed. We can't do any more intrigue. And our right that gives us influence per turn, we can't do for 10 more turns. Can we do any
What would you have of me? Welcome to
other
our
things?
paradise, honored. Gladly.
Oh, they've taken it, yes.
You may approach. You have travelled far to petition the Phoenix.
I don't know why I bother trying that. When it's low, you just know it's not going to happen.
If what you seek is
I don't really like that system, if I'm honest. I don't know. There's something just disappointing about looking at all of your options and knowing no one is going to agree to anything.
Yes?
Why?
not greet me as a
Come
friend,
on.
nor
I don't agree.
And also particularly annoying when they just give you low and moderate. If you're going to have actual stages of agreement or disagreement, then why not just go with they'll accept this or they'll reject this? Why not just leave it at that? Why bother with the, oh, there's a moderate chance they'll accept this, but actually it's a fixed number that we're not going to tell you. I've never understood that. Now, depending on how good Dar Burtz is, they may actually win that. The spears will hold the chariots and the archers could... Should we go for it? Let's try and fight it.
my prowess.
See how we
is
do.
needed.
Although no, the general's going to annihilate us. This is a waste of everyone's time. Amrifor, the challenge falls to you to hold back the Broken Axe tribe for at least 3 turns until we can retrain Eltharion in Nordivres.
Spearmen!
Are you up to the challenge?
Archers!
We'll go with the most basic setup that we can. It's the wolf wagons that we want to try and stop. Or wolf chariots, sorry. And spears will hold the orc boys. Now we don't need 3 units to hold 1 unit.
Understood! Asa, advance! We go! For duty!
Archers, you shoot the only thing you can for the moment, but then we'll
March! Swiftly! We will obey.
move the line away from the archers. But archers,
It shall be done.
fire! Loose! Sorry. In it goes. Their shields are raised. They're blowing their little horn. Look at him scurrying along. Pathetic. But doing the job. It has to be said.
Archers!
Ah, the wagons are melee forces. Archers. Perfect. So if they just want to stand there and take our arrow fire, that'd be fantastic.
Will be done.
You guys stay in defensive mode. Let the orcs come.
Acknowledge. Spearmen!
Go for it, spearmen.
Without fail.
You guys come in. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hold your ground.
Spearmen!
Reinforcements have arrived,
As you
and
say. Asur, advance!
they will get there as well.
Steel!
Oh, wow.
Spearmen!
Amraphort is taking a pounding.
Stood!
Come on, spears. Get in amongst them. There we are. They're utterly surrounded. The wolf chariots haven't taken very many losses, though. We can speed this one up because there's nothing to do other than this. The chariots are finally starting to lose entity. In fact, they're running away.
Archers! Battle calls!
Move over here. There's a target for you. He's right on the edge, and he's prime placement. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Run faster.
Now, fools!
You're barely even running. Why are you tired? You haven't had to move anywhere.
For the king! Attack!
Yeah, Here we are. It's on. It's on like very much Donkey Kong. Armor 4 is taking a beating. No Armor 4.
Without fail.
Orders received.
I'm not sure I'm actually too worried about the wagons. I think we should just put all of the arrow fire onto the general. But no, we could do with taking. They're almost dead. We might as well just keep going.
Loyal. Sinners.
Come on, keep going. Keep fighting.
For duty.
Oh, yes.
Ready.
No, that's Armor 4. No, you go for them. Sorry, I've targeted the wrong thing.
It will be done.
No, change your plans. You go for those. Spears.
Missile fire. Loyal.
Get yourselves out.
Forward.
Without fail. We will obey.
Acknowledge.
Come on, keep staying away. Keep staying away. Let the archers do their thing. Drop him. He's routing. He's routing. He's routing. He's routing. That only lasted 25 seconds. And whilst it does drop his armour substantially and his melee defence,
Without question.
we don't want to cast it until we're right on the money.
Quickly now.
Spearman. March.
Get the archers to move closer.
Asa
Bring him
forward.
closer to the archers.
Archers. For duty.
Oh, I did that.
Serve the
Done
king.
that before.
Area. Move.
Get round, get out of each other's way. Come on, spearmen, move faster than that.
To the fray.
There he is. Open and ready. How are you slower than a goblin? In what universe is a goblin faster than a 6-foot elf? I'll tell you on what universe. The bull crappery universe that Warhammer finds itself in.
Archers.
Orders received.
For duty.
Get him. Go on.
We will obey.
Why aren't you still firing? Just because he went into the cage.
Asa, advance.
Oh, it's because there's only one of them actually left to have any arrows. Oh, we're never going to catch him. The 25 seconds will pass.
It will be done.
Yeah, he's running away, but we've not got him. Might as well just end the battle. Oh, damn, used it too soon again. But we won. We won. Simple case of numbers that time. And the fact that goblin leaders aren't fantastic fighters at a low level gives us something of an advantage. So we held the settlement a little longer. We're only buying ourselves time, remember.
Them cannot break us.
You can replenish. As soon as Wurzag busts through here, oh look, there he is. It's over. Oh, the real battle can begin. Trace. Oh, you have got a lot of Shadow Warriors. And look how many silver and guards you've got as well. Dear, oh dear. Can the Archer Storm hold off against the alternative Archer Storm?
They cannot withstand high magic.
This is the battle for Trace. If Valin falls, then the village on the coast is free to take, and Tor Akare, I believe it's called, is also then free. And now his army is weakened. It is substantially weakened, in fact. But remember, the Shadow Walkers can spawn here, so we don't want to give them an opportunity to shoot us for free. So we're going to pull back. We're going to pull back over here, where our rangers can then hide in the forest. Get a bit of a surprise attack. That'll work nicely in our favour. Did you even bother putting your Shadow Warriors into... Yes, you did. So the Shadow Warriors are in the trees or somewhere, or doing what Shadow Warriors do best.
Asa, advance.
They're not Shadow Walkers though, are they? No, 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 no. For those are reserved for the finest. Eltharion. Let's separate you off into a second group. I really don't know where the enemy is. Have they got them all in the trees? They must have the entire force in the trees. Which means we are likely to get shot from the trees, actually. So we probably want to pull back so that they have to come out of the forest to shoot us. Again, I'm not 100% sure if being in a forest is beneficial for units in this game. But it certainly was in older iterations of Total War. And I can only go on what I knew to be true then.
We will obey.
Move slightly further forward.
Understood.
because we're getting
We away.
we're moving our position because of these pillar things.
Without fail. Battle calls.
Right, let them come in. We are massively boosted by the fact that they have almost all of their forces are weak. Look at that. Those warriors are dying in the seconds.
Archers.
It's alright, keep up, keep up. Take out the shadow warriors.
Oriole.
Those shadow warriors over there have taken a pounding.
To the fray.
For the king.
But of course, it's the Silvering Guard that's the real threat.
It will be done.
And they will endure our arrow fire quite easily, I would have thought.
Swiftly.
No, don't move.
For duty.
For the ever queen. Onward. For Assyrian.
We've moved slightly early, but I mean, look, we outnumber them 2-1.
We away. As you say. Orders received. Without fail. Understood.
The Rangers have pulled in.
Assur Archmage.
You can go for whatever you can. But do keep trying to bring down those Lothan.
Syrian.
Oriole.
Archers.
It's nice to know we're not going to be going up against any
We away.
great profit or anything. But no, we've absolutely annihilated them, as expected. Shadow Warriors have one fantastic use in that they can run whilst they shoot. Or rather, they can shoot whilst they run. But outside of that very, very small and relatively niche ability, they are quite rubbish. Shadow Walkers are very, very good. Particularly, I don't know if I've mentioned this, when commanded by a Lethanar. But Shadow Warriors, not so good. And are basically just arrow fodder on the field.
For our ancestors.
Right, now we can think about moving
Moving out.
the rest of our archers
Setting
around.
forth. It will be done. Quickly now.
To support our main forces.
Battle call.
There's the Silver Guard. As I say, just an upgraded version, really, of Spearmen. They have enchanted armor as well, which does a thing.
Shall be done.
Move.
Couldn't tell you what. I haven't read it, but I know that it does something different.
Duty.
There you are. You should be in a good position there to hit them.
Witness true magic.
With the curse, with the arrows, they're not long for this world, are they?
As you say.
Kill as many as we can, though, if you would. That'd be fantastic.
Understood.
So Spearmen, stand out of the way. Rangers, pull back out of the way of the archers. And we'll just do a little bit of time of the archers, just thinning out the ranks some more. So that's good. Oh, of course, I don't like that it does that. It drops the count to 0 because these ones have fled, but they're still alive. They still exist as units. It's irritating that it does that. That wasn't close at all. That was a phenomenal victory. They came in, although they had less men. I don't know why he thought that was ever going to win. That's just a classic example of why the AI needs cheats, really, isn't it? So for all my moaning that the AI cheats, that is a perfect example that they need them, because the decision of Valin to attack me was misguided and very, very, very foolish. And he's gone for it anyway, and it's led to now the downfall of his entire empire. Trace has basically been defeated by that bad decision. Because I also think Trace obviously is not just at war with me, and Avalon will soon be knocking on their door,
High
reminding
Elven
them that they
Archmage.
shouldn't have done what they just did. Ah, but you can get bonded service again. I really want you to get quartermaster, because you're going to be knocking around up here for a while. But we'll go and take them out first.
Wrath of the heavens.
See, again, that one's a little too close, really. That one makes me want to take command of it myself to really maximise the potential of our archers. But also, I'm kind of
They will
tempted to as well,
suffer
but
the might of
I'm going to do it. It's close, apparently. Oh, and our rangers died. That's all right.
A
We're going to
bulwark.
occupy. We don't want to be wiping out these
High
regions.
Elven Archmage.
She's got another point, and I want that blue line, I'm afraid. So we're going to go disciplinarian because she's going to be up here holding
I
order
bring
down. So.
Azurian's fire.
Right. We could do global recruitment, but then we've got to sit here for 2 turns, and I'm not really about that. So we'll take another spear unit and, what the hell, 2 more spears and another archer. And then she's got to sit there for a turn, and then we can take Toracare, and then that'll be our first full region.
At your service. Welcome. What would you have there?
Gothic still hates me. Of course it does. Even though I'm now saving them, basically. You're welcome! But no. Do I receive gratitude? Do I buggery? All they do is hate me for being stronger than them. Oh, and what is your game? You can jog on, friend.
Order must be maintained.
Oh dear, we are going to die here. What do we want our third one to be? That costs 8,000. Oh, but we just had 8,000, didn't we? But then is it worth trying to get that now? Are we about to lose this place? No, I say go for it. I say go for it. Let's try and get that in early doors. We've only ended the turn once, haven't we? Oh, twice. Yes, we've only got 2 more turns to go. Come on, Eltharion. I can feel you in my bones, sir. Oh, Tor Anlek's going to fall. I kind of wanted Tor Anlek. It holds a special place in my heart, but then I don't want the Shrine of Cain. I'm not interested in the sword. It did save me in one game as a Lethanar, but I don't really... I'm not interested in the negatives that it gives. But now we've got 1 turn. If we've got 1 turn that we can get Eltharion, and then we're going to need at least 4, if not... We're going to need at least 2, if not 3 turns, actually, to get an army.
You seek illumination?
I do seek illumination.
Student of Teclis.
Yeah, up you go.
Assyrian, take them.
Pin them in.
They can't.
You can besiege them all day. We are in absolutely no rush.
One prevails.
Trace is...
Assyrian protects.
It's a done deal. They're dead. They're out. They're gone. We'll get Akare. We'll get Alicia. We'll get our first region. Oh, Trelinia. Yes, please do upgrade. Can you go as well? Yes, nice. Do you like me over here yet? Just about. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, we don't have anyone over the other side, do we? Because Eltharion's wounded. But we can jump over that way. So we've just got to sort of hope that he stays over there. He's got an army that is big enough to wipe out everything we have down here. And I don't doubt that that is what he will do, because they just don't have enough enemies. The Eastern Empire, as you can see on the small map, is just getting annihilated. And Grimgor's Ardboys have united against us. And they've confederated with the Bloody Spears. I don't know who any of these are. Oh no, and they've raided Nortralinia. But Eltharion's ready. Got just about enough money.
Prince Elthar.
Eltharion. We need 4 of them. And then we'll get the archers in. Just hang tough, buddy. Hang tough! What can we do? Yeah, boost that or boost that. Both are things that I don't tend to get, but we don't have any other options, but we might as well go for that one. Because I don't really bother with eagles, nor chariots, nor bolt throwers. Righty ho ho ho. So in the north here, you can come and join us. Perfect. If we attack, do Gothic get involved? No, because we're not military allies, are we? You're liking me more though, aren't you? Why do you dislike me? What is going on now? They condemn merely aversion. We have an aversion to each other. And trespassing didn't help, but we always knew that was going to happen. And they don't like Safari, even though they're not at war with Safari. It seems very much that once Trace has gone down, we are going to have to attack Gothic as well and simply take their lands. Because they dislike us. Ah, Tor Anlek survived. So Trace continues on, but we'll never be able to unite that province because of Avalon. Unless we can get Avalon to side with us, but I doubt we will. But if we were able to confederate Safari, we can dream, we can dream. Improve their relations with what little we have.
I'm listening.
I dislike as well that confederation requires you to pay them. I pay 20,000 coins to confederate with an elven nation that then joins me, so why don't I get the 20,000 coins back? Answer me that one. It makes no sense. I've never quite understood the way that, why it does that and the way that it does that. It's looking very much like the Broken Axe tribe is going to wipe the floor with us. But I do know they really are losing in the east. So they've succeeded here, but over here they are just getting smashed on. So Grom is not a problem. So the southern areas are alright. If we can just keep Verzag back. I keep calling him Verzag. I didn't mean to. If we can keep Wurzag out.
Prince.
We've got our spears. We've got our archers on the next tier. I think, to be honest, we should get some Lothern in. Because they're just better all round, but they're costlier. That's not too much of a problem, though. Chuck in a couple more of them. And we'll take another spear unit. We just need more. We just need more. Just give me more. Oh, you've given me those quests already. It doesn't appear that there is an end time for that, so we'll get the talisman as soon as we do that invocation for the first time. And up in Trace.
Bring them doom.
No, we don't want to be fighting that. We've
As
got
one prevails. 6
turns until it starts. We're just gonna besiege it out. We're just gonna siege it out. Dull as it is, it's gonna happen. Avalon, do you dislike me for no reason whatsoever? No, they only dislike me. They don't like Eotane. But you're
Child of Isha.
oh, these elves.
This cannot
They're trade partners with them, but they don't like them.
There was only
Just think,
vengeance.
what? And that's their capital, and that's my capital, and we both have ports, so why can't I trade with you?
You summon the Shadow King. Not this time.
Now, they like me a little bit more. Not much reason to, but they do. Trace is completely out there.
The Phoenix Court will hear you.
It would be really useful if you could get confederations at points like this. So it's like, you're going to die anyway, so why not spare your lives and just side with me right now? And then no one has to die. Which is what would happen in real life. But of course, no. In this game, because they hate me, they'll never confederate. And they would much rather that I kill their own people before I do. No, I'm not going to fight that. That's a done deal, isn't it? Nortrilinea's down. Broken Axe and Grimgors have finally decided to side with one another. Grimgors have gone for Karaz. So it's just holding off Wurzag. We might need to pull back in our attempts at basically running away.
Withstand high magic.
Eltharion, do you still have relatively useful things? Oh, you've got this Scroll of Blast. I'm not sure that's all that useful on you. We can throw in a public order, why not? And that's about all we need from that.
Obey the vow.
Why aren't you standing in the city?
I will avenge.
Ah, and of course, we've lost the... Let's move that so we can get you in there.
Hull the Green.
We can take a unit of them. That's a lot of money, we don't need that. Spear, and give me 3 more archers. We just need loads of archers. We just need loads of archers. It's a shame that we've lost the Phoenix. But we'll see. Where's that going to go next? No, we want to stay in Norivres, because if we can get the garrison army as well, the more forces we've got, the more we can throw at it. If we can push him back, we can do it. He can hold. They don't have their eastern borders anymore. The other orcs are now fighting the dwarves. So we are his main enemy. He's moved in on Norivres, though. He's over there.
Haunted by failure.
We need money, we need money, we need money. What are you doing? You're training. You can't really give me anything of use at the moment, to be honest. I suppose training. Keep the army trained. Did I build something that I can stop building so that we can train more forces in the south? No, I have no way of increasing the amount of money we've got.
Fury of the wind.
Other than attacking Toracade and winning the battle.
They will suffer the might of Safari.
It's so annoying that Kothic isn't on our side, because if that army came as well, that'd be so handy.
The Phoenix King, stranger. I think this unwise.
Avalon will soon fall. Not Avalon, Anlek will soon fall. The Phoenix Gate already has. Oh, let me click on my own army, for goodness sake. I really need to win this battle. But to be honest, I think the Order Result will. Pyrrhic, that doesn't bother me. That will do. Do we sack it? Or do we occupy it? Let's loot and occupy. So we've secured Trace. Give me that. Do we want to... No, first of all, just make sure that Eltharion is training as many archers as he can train. I will take 2 more archers. Thank you.
Never.
You get a regiment of renown yet? Oh no, you get a pop-up message when they unlock, don't you? We don't want to be upgrading there. We might lose that in a moment. Lorna, you can upgrade. And can you? Oh, she's close to getting quartermaster. Perfect. Right, Toracade, feel free to repair then. You've built the Shrine of Assyrian. That's not too bad, I suppose, actually. It's not that unexpected, is it? I build the ones that make us money first. I'm not too bothered about getting untainted in the province. Or about having a reduction to untainted. We also didn't actually lose any units. So even though it was a Pyrrhic victory, it won't matter. We just sit there and wait and we'll be fine. Yes, I know that I need that. But here we go. Our archers will train. Our army is almost at full strength in the south. If Wurzak comes, we're as good as we're going to be. Although we've lost some of the more useful units, of course. And Wurzak does come. We can't train anything else anymore, so this is it. This is the strongest we are going to be. No reinforcements are coming. So we've got to fight. Khemri has done an incantation. Of course, we won't lose. That's the benefit of being a colonial power. We've always got Erestil. We can always conquer Ulthuan and then go back. So if Eltharion does die and we lose that side, it's not the end of the world, which is why campaigns like this are. It's interesting that they categorize this as a hard campaign because of that fact. It's not the end of the world if we are to lose in the south. We would just be able to focus 2 huge armies up here and just wipe Ulthuan out. We can take it down no trouble. So that's always an option. Right. We'll take that. It is then time to put our money where our mouth is and attack. But once again, that is going to be for a different episode. But once again, I am going to record it straight away. So there will be 4 episodes of this released at once. You can watch them all as and when you please. I won't bother spacing them out. I will just release them en masse. So the campaigns don't really interfere, if you will, with other videos on the channel. So please do post again your comments. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you would do, because there's only really 1 episode now left until I will read the comments. I won't play a 5th episode. I won't record a 5th episode. But do let me know, as I say, what you would do. Let me know your thoughts, and let me know if you're still enjoying the campaign after 3 episodes. But I will then fight this one. We'll try our best to keep Wurzak out. But until we speak again, dear friends, Navarne den Pedemad Melonin, and farewell.